Welcome back to Barrett-Jackson Online. I'm Alan Taylor here with Matt Stone and now Dr. Jamie Meyer from General Motors. Jamie, what is your exact title there?
I'm the Performance Marketing Manager at Chevrolet Performance. It's a great little gig I got going on.
You know what? I mean, here we are. We have GM Performance all around us, behind us. As you come into the tent, you have all GM Performance and GM new product. The new Stingray, the new Chevy pickup. Congratulations again to a GM employee car and truck of the year, North American. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, every employee is celebrating that. So for Chevrolet to win both car and truck of the Detroit International Auto Show, what an honor. But really shows what kind of product this great American company is putting out. Great to be associated with it. And what's fun is, we showed the Stingray here at Barrett-Jackson last year. We kind of snuck it in, and there was these huge crowds. Everyone wanted to see it. Now they're starting to come out. And, we've got a couple on display. You can get in the Stingray, try it out, and see what a great American sports car is.
Now, Jamie, one of my very favorite Camaros of all time, that first generation Z28 with that high revving solid lifter 302, handling, brakes. I mean, that car was so balanced as a road racer, and that's what I love. I enjoy drag racing, but I'm a road racer. I like going around corners, both directions, revving the engine, handling, braking, total performance. Z28's coming back.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Well, we're very excited, and it's that DNA, which is an overused term, knowing my background, but the DNA of that car will exist in 2014. But that's really Mark Royce's program. Mark Dickens and Al Oppenheiser, some of our engineers that were critically involved in that vehicle. But, for the folks that love road racing, that is a road race car that it has a VIN, it's street legal, but massive brakes, amazing performance, a hand-built 427. Nürburgring lap times, I think 7:37, which is down there in supercar territory.
For those out there that don't know, it runs a naturally aspirated 427 small block.
Yeah, 427 cubic inches, hand-built, titanium rods, all the fun stuff.
Is that ostensibly the Z06 engine?
Yeah, it is. We still call it LS7. Yeah, a little more torque in it. I think that's some of the exhaust changes, but still 505 horsepower.
Wow.
And we've brought the COPO Camaro back. You've talked about that with me a few times. For our straight line fans, they're just overwhelmed that we bring that great nameplate back and that people can buy a turnkey drag car. I'm having a great time over there at the Chevrolet Performance display talking to some of our customers and then some of the folks who really hope they can get on our list this year.
How many years have you been with General Motors now?
About 7 years, yeah.
What are you most proud of at General Motors?
Oh, man. A lot of things. I mean, some of the things behind the scenes, like some of the websites that we've had to develop with e-commerce is very complicated with our retail distribution model. That's, probably not the fun side of my job, but really to bring the COPO Camaro back after, not being built since 1969, you guys can understand this, and a lot of the folks that are passionate Barrett-Jackson watchers can realize it, but you don't just walk into a meeting and say we're building a COPO Camaro. It took several of us, several years, and then Mark Royce and Jim Campbell, our great vice president, to decide, there's a business case there, and it's the right thing to do for the brand.
These business cases are difficult to sell, and remember, at a time when this company was fresh out of bankruptcy. You figure here's a company that was bankrupt, financially bankrupt and operationally crippled. And he had a bunch of yahoos walk in and say, we want to go build limited production race cars. I can imagine the looks you got over that big, long table.
Yeah, but to put the cherry on top at the end, in a short time, which means this was a lot of it was already in the pipeline, to win North American Car and Truck of the Year. Cherry on top saying, we were already doing this. So thank God we saved this company. And congratulations to General Motors and all its employees.
Oh, well, no, thank you. And honestly, I've said this to you, Alan, I know personally, but it's great folks like you that realize the story and can share it with our customers and our fans. But honestly, the product today is better than it's ever been. The new Silverado is an unbelievable vehicle.
Drove one the other day. I was like, oh my God, this drives better than the Cadillac did 10 years ago. This is a Cadillac of trucks. Yeah. And it's a pickup truck to go to work. It's a work-a-day truck.
Yeah, and I've said that I haven't driven as many cars as you gentlemen have, but I truly believe the Stingray is the greatest American-made car ever built. And if you're a car person, it doesn't matter what brand you're loyal to, you owe it to yourself to get into a Stingray just to experience it. It is unlike any car this country has ever built.
Well, to understand what North American Car and Truck and SUV of the Year is, it's the giant group of automotive journalists from every walk and every different publishing company and all the rest getting together and saying, we've driven everything, what are the best? And congratulations, Stingray, Car of the Year, Chevy Truck of the Year. And these guys and gals don't take this lightly. So we're going to take a break here, get back to the block. Dr. Jamie Meyer.
Thank you so much.
Doctor, journalist, car guy the most, my friend Dr. Jamie Myers.
Let's go run some laps sometime.
All
Yeah,
right, let's
exactly.
go.
When that new Z28 comes out, let's go dogfight a little bit. It'll be good fun.
All right, let's go.
Color there, Kurt.
Yeah, it's spectacular and upgraded with the Adventurer 345 Hemi power plant.
But 120.